From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Thanks for checking in with your afternoon weather update. We sure hope you're having a great day. We do have some changes. The National Weather Service has extended the wind advisory for the day today. And when you look at this giant wind field across much of our region, the low pressure system's up across the Great Lakes, but these white lines are lines of equal pressure, or rather isobars. The closer they are together, the faster the wind blows. And notice the wind is continuing to come in a little bit out of the south, but once a secondary cold front comes through, that's going to drop our temperatures. That's going to keep the wind going, and that's going to bring us that northwesterly flow. That's going to usher in the colder air and bring us some light snow showers. So breezy and gusty throughout the day, falling temperatures from here on out. Light snow will develop overnight tonight from sundown through sunrise. And then maybe some light rain showers late Friday into early Saturday. Of course, you can always find out the latest details online at easttnweather.com and at the top of the website. Super simple, clean, efficient way to get the East Tennessee Weather app. I've got links for the Android and iPhone to download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's the cleanest, most simplest, efficient way to get your weather information for us here in East Tennessee. And it travels anywhere in the country you may go. So it's above and beyond us here in East Tennessee. Still have a lot of power outages. That's actually as of noon, not 6 a.m. So we've started to get some power restored around town, and that's going to be the story from here on out. But again, with these strong wind gusts near non-thunderstorm wind strength, or non-severe thunderstorm wind strength anyways, up closer to 55, 58 miles per hour in some locations, toppling trees and power outages are still going to be a thing throughout the day today. The wind advisory has been extended, as I mentioned, till 7 o'clock tonight. South winds 20 to 30, gusting to 55, with a high wind warning still in effect for the mountains of North Carolina. Wind gust trend continues to slowly taper a little bit as we get into the late evening hours, but again, still breezy and gusty overnight tonight. And with falling temperatures, that's going to bring us wind chill values. It's going to be blustery and cold as we get into the afternoon and evening. So we pick up our timeline on our future cast. We've had a couple of spotty, stray light showers with that southwesterly flow. That's going to continue through the afternoon, so don't be caught off guard if you get a couple of showers. But as we get closer to sundown, 7, 8, 9 o'clock tonight, we'll start to see some snow showers developing across the plateau and eventually into the mountains as well. Can't rule out maybe a couple of flurries here in the valley, but not expecting any major travel concerns. And not a lot of moisture left in the atmosphere from now through tomorrow morning. We'll likely pick up hundredths of an inch of rain, or rather moisture, because some of that's going to be in the form of snow. And speaking of which, here's your snowfall forecast. Again, I don't necessarily know that all of this is going to be measurable, but this is how much snow actually could fall because ground temperatures are still warm. And with the wind, it's a very efficient, it dries things out really quickly. It's a very efficient drying trend anyways. So I think across the Cumberland Plateau, anywhere from an inch or less can't be ruled out. So some of you may wake up on Thursday morning with a light dusting or coating of snow. That says Friday, but it should say Thursday morning. Half an inch across the Tennessee-Kentucky border, maybe a few flurries from Knox County up the I-81 corridor. The foothills, all the way from, say, Cott County, Newport, Cosby, towards Gatlinburg, and even Townsend, Wares Valley, and Wallen could see about an inch or less of snow. And again, that's going to increase tonight into tomorrow morning as those temperatures come on down. And the higher elevations could see anywhere from 1 to 3 or more inches of snowfall. So the National Weather Service coincides with the snowfall forecast and said, hey, we got to issue a winter weather advisory. This is in effect until Thursday morning for the Cumberland Plateau and the Smoky Mountains. Again, no major travel concerns, but could have some icy spots across the plateau by sunrise. Falling temperatures from here on out, but it's not just the falling temperatures, it's the windy conditions that's going to prevail, and that's going to give us wind chill values. Just by 4 o'clock, you could really see how this colder air is going to start to nudge its way on in. So by 4 o'clock, Upper East Tennessee, Dandridge, Newport, Greenville, Tri-Cities, Rogersville, probably not going to be dealing with the wind chill values as the Cumberland Plateau will be, but that will increase as we get closer to sundown. So 4 o'clock today, wind chill values, 30s, 40s, even some 50s. And you can see how those wind chills are going to be with us. Even by sunrise on Thursday, we're going to have wind chill values only in the teens and 20s. And that's going to be the story tomorrow as well, because it's going to be colder tomorrow and still breezy. We only top out at 48 degrees. By Friday, we're back to near 60. We'll do that again on Saturday at 61 degrees with some light rain showers Friday night into Saturday morning. And then as we get into our Sunday, a few clouds and cooler, more seasonable temperatures, but a nice little warm-up on the way by next Tuesday, and that's ahead of our next storm system that could bring us some light rain showers. So we pick up our timeline on Friday morning, and again, a nice little push of warm air out ahead of the cold front. Cold front starts to slide on through. We'll see some snow showers across the Great Lakes area, but as the cold front swings through, you can clearly see it's not going to produce a whole lot of precipitation. We're probably talking about 1/4 of an inch of rain or less. So diving into the details on that 7-day forecast for all of East Tennessee, we'll continue to see get that music off there for you, although it's kind of nice. We're going to see those temperatures kind of up and down. The roller coaster ride of spring continues here around East Tennessee. As I mentioned at the beginning, download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's clean, efficient, easy. It's not loaded with nonsense. Every advertiser on there is local, and local advertisers and businesses that you should support because they are supporting another small business. Here's a little bit more information about the East Tennessee Weather app. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather when you want it.